All right, Jody, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fine, but I am moving it right to left too hard.
All right, so y'all gather around right here, and I'm going to work kind of right in front of you here. So the one, we've got the one, right? That's our golf swing, okay? So now let's talk about the 5 part. 1 plus 5 equals 9. So where does the 5 come in? The 5 is going to be the 5 different ways your club can interact with the golf ball at impact, okay? So I'm going to use these golf balls kind of as an example here. If y'all want to gather a little closer, you'll probably be able to see it a little better. All right, so there we go. So there is our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so from your perspective, all right, this one right here in the middle, that one's going to be square, okay? So that's when we hit the golf ball and the club is square, exactly facing the target, okay? Now, from your perspective, we'll go to the right, okay? What do you think that one is?
Open.
Open, all right, that's open, also right of target, okay, at impact. So there's 2. Now we go to the left, okay? That one is going to be closed, which is left of target. Now the other 2, those are the 3 that we'll probably talk about most. The other 2 don't really come into play much, but they can have a factor. So we'll start behind here, right here. That is called de-loft or minus loft, I guess. So that is when the club face is actually the handle is a little head, okay? So the loft of the club is actually de-lofted. That's going to launch the ball a little lower. You probably hit it a little further, but that's the one in the back, okay? So that is when the club is actually, the club head is further behind the shaft at impact, or de-loft, minus loft, however you want to call it. This one here is the exact opposite, okay? That's add loft plus loft, however you want to call it. That is when you actually add loft to the golf club, launching the ball higher. Okay, so we've got our 1, that's our 1 golf swing. Now we have our 5. So this is the 5 ways the golf club face, I guess, interacts with the ball at impact. So what we want to do now is let's hit some more balls. Grab a 6-iron. Our longer irons, you're going to be able to see the ball move a little easier than pitching wedge or 9-iron. So grab a 6-iron, 5-iron, whatever you want to swing. And let's work on really trying to feel the face at impact. So what I mean by that is let's work on trying to get it square at impact. Then let's try and hit one that's open and then closed. So let's try and manipulate the face a little bit at impact and see how that's going to affect the ball flight. All right? Let's try that and see how that works for us.
That looks good. Put this one on camera. Turn it into